All right, this is the driest start to June. Driest first 14 days of June since 1956, and the records for West Lafayette go back to 1887. We had nothing in 1956 in the first 14 days of June. 200ths in 1908. In 1888, we had 300ths in the first 14 days of June. And there you see the records, kind of where we're ranking. We've had 1/10 of an inch. We're number 5, 5th driest start to a June. There you see 1300ths in 1933. So kind of puts into perspective how dry it is, how dry June has been so far. And we really don't have much rain at all in this forecast. On Precision, it's dry tonight. It's mostly clear. All the upper level winds that really promote organized, widespread storm action are way, way north like it is August. We've got storms up here in the Dakotas and some storms on the periphery of the heat wave out here in the plains. However, some of the heat is actually starting to kind of overspread the plains and actually kind of cap the atmosphere and cut some of these storms off. So it tells me that the heat is on the move east. It will overspread the area and form a big dome in the eastern U.S., especially by late in the weekend and early next week. To the maps we go, though. Nice and dry and comfortable tonight. But the problem is no rain. We need the rain. We're not going to get much at all, no decent potential rain until perhaps next Friday. Not this Friday, but the next Friday, other than an isolated pop. Another heat wave, 9 days at or above 90 degrees starting Friday with a fire danger pretty high, and that will continue right into next week. Tonight, cool with the dry air in place. Again, cools quickly. Upper 40s east, low 50s in the west, 52 Attica, 49 Burlington, 51 at Chalmers. Tomorrow, 80s. Low to mid 80s, 85 Lafayette, Fowler, 83 at Burlington, 81 Rochester, and 85 at Crawfordsville. Still hot as we get into Friday as the heat overspreads the area. 90 Lafayette, Monticello, 88 Logansport, and a 91 at Fowler and Pence, as well as Vedersburg. Eventually, the humidity will creep up, but it's going to take a lot of time. It's a dry heat Friday, it's a dry heat Saturday, and it's a dry heat on Sunday and Monday. Then the humidity starts to come back as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday. But notice the highs running in the mid-90s. I would be a bit surprised if a few of you are in the upper 90s, with overnight lows getting increasingly warm in the upper 60s to around 70. And other than some isolated fluke storm that would pop up in that heat, perhaps at some point next week, we're going to have to wait until next Friday to find maybe a 50% coverage of some storms popping.
Wow. Well, if we don't have that, there will be some tumbleweeds flying through.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Chad.
Yeah.
Well, a big night for a former area high school senior who